Hello everyone, my name is Amos Nimas, and today I'm gonna be talking about the terminal. The termi why? Why would you use the terminal to do anything on your computer when you can use the GUI? Or if you prefer, the mouse goes quick click and it goes wee. So yeah, why would you use the terminal? It's antiquated technology that nobody uses anymore. Well, not really, and there's a lot of advantage to learn to use the terminal. Let's just go on a different screen. Let's change the screen on the new terminal full screen. That's incredible. And I'm gonna show you a quick reason to use the terminal. Let's just create a folder. Okay, it's gonna be called test.txt. Why not? There you go. We have our folder. Let's list the file in this directory. We have our test.txt and we have a new test. Let's remove new test.txt. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not just gonna do rm new test.txt. I use tab to autocomplete. Of course, if you don't do that, the terminal is gonna be a pain in the ass. But if you just type new and press tab and it's autocomplete, then you know, it's quick. It's quicker than just opening a file manager and deleting it. If you already have a terminal open, everything is faster than doing it manually with the mouse. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure about that. But I'm gonna use a new comment that I added to my bashrc, and it's not yet on my GitHub page. Maybe at the moment you watch this video it is, so I'll put a link in the description to my GitHub page so that you can download my bashrc and use this function that I'm gonna show you, which is lsn, which stands for list and do something with it, you know? So I'm gonna list the file and remove the file. That's easy. So you select the file on top with dmenu, which is the application that allows you to select stuff. So I'm gonna select test or new test. Let's delete new test. There you go. And now if I do ls, new test is gone. We've deleted it. That's great. So that's what lsn do, and it can do way more. Let me show you. Let's make a copy of test maybe, or maybe just rename it. We're gonna rename test to new test. Let's do that. So I'm gonna do lsn, and then I'm gonna say I want to mv. Is the function to move a file or rename a file depending on how you use it, and then I'm gonna type after it the second argument is gonna be the new name of the file, so it's gonna be new name.txt. So yeah, new name.txt, and you don't need the quotation mark. I put them just to be safe, because if there was like a space and another, you know, argument there, you want them in quotation mark, but you don't need the quotation mark in this specific case. But let's remove them just to show you don't need them, and press enter, and then test. And if I do ls, we should have a file called new name, and we do have a file called new name. And I'm gonna show you something really funny that you could do. Instead of doing ls, you could do like lsn and then put the argument echo, and then you can choose a file like this one, and it will print the name of the file, only that file. So you can use maybe the output of this for another function and do some really cool stuff with this. It's incredible. I really love this small little function, and you can do way more than what I've shown you. Like, you can use two arguments. You already saw that. So one argument go in front of the name of the file, and the second argument go after the name of the file. So it's the same way as if you were writing the command mv name of the file dot text, and then the second argument would be like the new name of the file dot text. So if I did that, it would be the same as just doing the lsn mv space the new name of the file, because I already select the file as an input for the middle, if you prefer, of the function. So let's try to do something a little bit more complicated. I want to use a function that has parameter, but what function do I know the parameter? My memory isn't that good at memorizing every function with their parameter like that. So what can I do? Let's just use the man for the ls function to see what parameter we have. We have /a to show all file, so that might be interesting to do. And then later on, once we display them all, we could do something with it. We could, like, maybe, I don't know, append them to a file. Let's do something like that. So it's gonna be lsn. So we're gonna choose a file, and we're gonna echo the name of the file, and why not do like something like file name, something like that, so that we have a lot of spaces in front. Then we can have like the name of our file, and finally we want to append this to I'm not even sure this is gonna work. When I think about it, it's not really gonna work, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not sure you could do something like that. Just append this to new name, but this ain't gonna work, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I'm pretty sure this ain't gonna work. Echo file name goes to there. Well, let's just try it then. So I'm gonna append file name new name.txt to new name.txt. If everything works, it doesn't, because yeah, file name doesn't work. Okay, let's use another function. I don't know. Why not cdemand for the mv function if we have something interesting? Force not prompt, no clobber suffix, update, context. No, we're not gonna use this function. We could make dir. That's something that man mk dir. And do we have something interesting I could do with that? Not really. Oh, my computer screen just went blank, and I don't know why it does that. I think maybe it's the power supply. It's often a reason why screen go blank, or maybe I did something in the transport of this computer. Yes, it went again. The screen just went blank again, and I have no idea why. And it keeps going. It keeps going as if I'm doing something really demanding. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna be working on that right now instead of continuing this video. So this is the end of the video. Yeah, I don't know why it's getting worse and worse. So I'm gonna end this video right now. I think it's the recording that's causing all this, because the video is starting to get long, and maybe I don't have enough RAM or something like that. I don't know, but it's getting worse and worse. So goodbye, have a good day, like and subscribe, and don't forget to try to use the terminal. You can do a lot of really cool stuff with this, and